Hi, Lara at Forex Info USA with your free daily US dollar index Elliott wave analysis for the New York trading session dated Thursday the 13th of May. And if you ever find that there's no video on YouTube, you may want to check my site. Every now and then when I'm very pressed for time, I'll do the analysis with charts and text and it'll be on my site. And if there's not a video on YouTube, you might have a look out for that if you use this index analysis daily. So starting off with a look at an historical chart going back to 1985 for the dollar, we had a 5 waves down ending with wave 5 at cycle degree here in 1992, a very strong 3-wave move up for wave A at cycle degree ending in 2001. Thereafter, a 3 waves down for cycle degree wave B, very nicely contained in a trend channel drawn here using Elliott's channeling technique, a trend line from the start of A to the end of B, a parallel copy placed on the end of A, sees a clear breakout to the upside of this trend channel. This wave is over, we're in the next wave, C follows B. C at this cycle degree is going to take 5 to 7 years or so, and it's going to be a 5-wave structure. So that's why I've labelled this primary 1, 2, we're working on primary 3. When that's over, we'll have 4 and we'll have a last push up to end cycle degree wave C, possibly all the way up to 141.08. I know that sounds impossibly far away, but it certainly is possible for the dollar to reach those heights. Maybe in another 4 or 5 years, it may get up to 141.08, and that's where the C wave will be 1.618 the length of A. I'm calculating that very high upside target because this is an expanded flat correction and they do tend to have C waves, not always but often, C waves that are very long and strong and reach significantly beyond the end of A. And that's a common relationship between the two, 1.618 C, the length of A. Taking you now to a regular daily chart where this maroon 2, this primary degree wave 2, is this 2 down here, and here's our recent dollar rises with a 5-wave up impulse to end wave 1 black, a very brief, in terms of time taken, correction for wave 2 black, gives me a little bit of cause for concern over this wave count, and I am aware there are other valid possibilities. I'm not going to present several wave counts in this video, just the one that I consider to be the most likely and the one that has the most useful, is the most useful in terms of its predictive quality. And this one's working really well so far, so I'm going to stick with it for now at least. Thereafter, we're in probably intermediate or black wave 3, and we still don't have the first or wave 1 blue leg of that over yet. We probably have a 1, 2, and then within 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, still working on this 5, and still probably got a little bit further to go looking at the breakdown of yesterday's upside momentum. So I'm going to take you now to the hourly chart where this green 3 and 4 is this green 3 and 4, and here's our most recent last 10 days movement with the dollar with a good strong 3rd wave, quite a nice deep correction for wave 4, and working on probably wave 5 green to end this 3rd wave at pink to green. Within this, we may have had a good strong 1 and a very rare running flat correction for 2, and then within 3 a 1, 2, 3, coming down for a 4 shortly, which should not go into wave 1 price territory. So on the hourly chart, my invalidation point today is 84.91. Thereafter, a little correction to the downside, further upside movement for the dollar, towards a target, possibly about 86.51, my next upside calculated target, before we have a correction of any reasonable degree. So that's all for my dollar analysis today. Hope you're all having an awesome day out there, and today may everyone's trades be profitable.